Michelle, what are you doing?
Building my business.
It looks like you're just bashing other companies.
Well, how else do you get someone to join your company?
Whoa, watch where you're swinging that.
Ooh, sorry, I got a little bit carried away, but it was just so much fun.
Really? You feel better about swinging that ego stick and bashing everybody else?
Actually, I don't.
Yeah, bashing's never a good idea. Would you agree, Michelle?
I agree, and I must say I've never bashed another company in the past.
I'll second that notion. You know, we see a lot of bashing happening within companies, against other companies, and especially from the outside world that doesn't understand network marketing, and a lot of that negative press is brought on because of our own actions.
That's right. So let's go over 3 ways that bashing hurts our profession of network marketing.
Number 1, bashing does not elevate our profession. If you followed Michelle for any length of time, you know that we're big on network marketing etiquette, which elevates our profession. If we conduct ourselves professionally, it's going to give us a better image. And so what it does is it just really confuses the outside world, because sometimes people are saying there's only one company. If you go with any other company, you're stupid and you're not going to be successful. And all that does is tell them, okay, if I want to be a part of this industry, I've got to act like this. And so again, let's elevate the profession. If we're going to get the respect network marketing deserves, we need to cheer each other on. We got to stop cannibalizing each other and just be each other's champions, and realize that there are going to be some companies that are a better fit for other individuals. And let's give the outside world a positive image of what we do.
Right. And also, number 2, bashing is a red flag and an indication that somebody has insecurities. You know, I don't know if you've heard this scripture or saying that bitter water and sweet water cannot flow from the same fountain.
True.
So when you're bashing, that gives other people a red flag that they shouldn't partner with you, because really that's going to destroy the fruit of their organization as well. So be a leader that doesn't bash, that uplifts everybody, but you also want to be truthful in guarding your team from the cancerous people, right?
Yeah, I want to share a quick story. A couple years ago, we had an individual that had a high rank and a high income get terminated from our company for unethical practices. In my opinion, unethical practices is a pretty polite way to put it. There were things that were done illegally, should probably have been thrown in jail. But anyway, we could have unloaded dirty laundry and done a bunch of nasty things to handle that situation, but a lot of people actually followed that individual, but eventually the true colors came out, and they ended up, they're no longer working with that individual because they realized they were following false leadership. So the story is, I was doing a 3-way call with an individual, taking a look at our company and another company, and the individual that they were considering joining with the other company was that person that got terminated from our company. And what I said was, listen, I don't want to bash the other company or the other individual, but I do want you to understand that individual you're looking at partnering with was terminated for our company. Now, I'm not going to give you all the details and reasons why, but if you find that other company to be a better fit for you and your family, I'm going to suggest that you do some due diligence and you might seek out some other leadership, because knowing a little bit about your background, your faith, and what you stand for, and I know you don't know me, but I'm just going to suggest that you weigh out some of those options, because I don't think that's going to be the best fit. That individual did do some digging around. They actually ended up joining our team in our company because it was a better fit for them. But I wasn't looking out for just recruiting a person. I was looking out for their best interest and who they were putting their reputation behind. So hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good story. And so here's the 3rd way. How do we protect our prospective business partners and our team, especially the new team members, from the bashers that are online? I don't know about you, but that whole online element of reviews and people being able to freely write online,
it's got to be true. Yeah. If it's online, it's got to be true.
I think Abraham Lincoln quoted that.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a kitty scam the other day. Kittens are a scam, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, so the online element just brings a whole new element to building your team. So here's 2 things that you could do to help protect, your prospective business partners and also your team members from those online bashers. One, you want to set up proper expectations of what they will see online. You want to, prep them of what they will see, because no matter what, they're going to go online and Google it. And, no matter what company or topic that you're going to Google, somewhere in there you're going to see a bad review or someone say scam, right? So what you want to do is prep them for what they're going to see. So if they happen to go online, they're not caught off guard. And there's always two sides to the equation. There's always two sides to what happened in any situation. So you want to just kind of give them reasons why they would see that online. And the second thing is you want to give them proper research, how to do proper research. So you want to give them a guideline or a map to, articles that talk about your company that are reputable. There's Success from Home Magazine, there's the Direct Sales Association, Better Business Bureau, JD Power and Associates. So all of those companies are credible sources that people need to use a lot more. In your company's, their corporate website will probably have a lot of those resources available as well. So that's where you could guide them. So make sure you don't just leave people to their own devices, because it's pretty scary whatever you Google. I don't know if you've ever Googled yourself.
I'm actually a European doctor.
I'm a tennis player.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you played tennis.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was a little scary Googling myself, but I did. I bit the bullet and I did. Yeah. But anyway, whatever you Google, there's things that are untrue out there, and that's just the fact. So
one quote I want to just share that came to mind was from Eric Worre's documentary Rise of the Entrepreneur. I don't remember who said this, but he said, don't confuse people's opinions with expertise. Opinions are always free, expertise is not. So when Inc. Magazine and the Better Business Bureau and all these other credible sources are backing things, and then you got someone's opinion on a blog saying something else. Come on, guys, let's use some common sense and figure out what really where the truth is going to surface. So if you are like us and you think network marketing is vital to filtering into your organizations and conducting our profession in a more professional way, then please jump on our website,
Adam and Michelle Carey.com.
Michelle with 2 L's, Carey, Carey. Subscribe to our blog. Get our book into the hands of your team. We've been getting phenomenal feedback, and the biggest common thing that we keep hearing is every person in the industry needs to read this book, because we've all committed these mistakes and it can shorten the learning curve. So that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, don't be a basher. God bless you guys.